guys, part 2 of the Strikers Under GSB Regime. This is striker number 11. Striker number 11 that we signed under them is this man, Mr. Brian Montenegro. And there's his stats for you there, guys. 1 appearance, 0 goals. I suppose it's a bit harsh, you know, because he was probably a youngster when he signed. Brian Montenegro, guys, was one of the guys that signed. I just got a little bit of information here. So he joined in August 2011. He signed the season-long loan contract, saying, "I'm really excited to come here and play in England. I'm hoping to show the fans what I can do." Montenegro's first and only appearance for the senior squad was a 78-minute substitute in the FA Cup third round. At the end of the season, you know, we didn't renew his contract, and he was off to Paraguay, which is unfortunate. Another youngster next that signed, Terry Dixon, his name is. Let me just again get you his stats, guys. They are 0 appearances, 0 goals. Again, harsh on him. Had a lot of injuries. You know, I think we took a gamble. He had a reputation of being a good player, but wasn't be. You know, just the injuries told their toll on him. Next one, guys, Nicky Maynard. I quite like Nicky Maynard. 17 appearances, 4 goals for West Ham. Signed in January 2012 for West Ham. Made his West Ham debut in a 1-1 draw at the Bowling Ground, coming on for Colton Cole. 7 days later, Maynard netted his first goal for West Ham, a 4-1 win at Blackpool. He scored his second goal for West Ham in a 4-0 win at Barnsley. He also scored in a semi-final against Cardiff. Give us the win there. He just didn't get enough time in the Premier League. I think he was a bit lightweight in terms of how he could do in the Premier League as well. He did a job for us in the Championship, didn't he? I think you have to give him credit for that. The next man, I think this picture is synonymous, you know, with recent memories of us West Ham fans. Ricardo Varela. 61 appearances, 19 goals. Not bad record, I tell you. That's not a bad record at all. And like I say, that goal there is probably one of the most important ones of our recent history, that goal. You know, he came in, scored a lot of goals, came off the back of being on about 15 goals, I think it was, when he came to us. And then he carried on scoring. Scored a wonderful bicycle kick, I remember, in a 6-1 win. Scored a really good free kick in a cup game as well. I liked him. He was good. He was decent. Scored in that 3-0 win. Tottenham as well. One of the best games I've ever been to. Again, maybe slightly lacking that little bit of quality. Go on and be a really, really good player. But he was okay. He was. I quite liked him. Next one. Oh, dear. Modibo Maiga. 45 appearances and 7 goals for West Ham. Yeah, what can we say about him? So frustrating. Lacked ability. Didn't score many goals. Yeah, I say I don't remember him doing too much, apart from he scored the winning goal against Tottenham, which again will give you all the memories that you can take as West Ham fans. But I remember him playing in the Astra Gugu games and, you know, the early Europa League games. But no, it's another one of those sprit sort of signings, you know, that was not meant to be. He wasn't great at all. He wasn't. Next on the list, guys, is Big Andy. Big Andy. Played quite a lot of games considering he was that injured, actually. 142 appearances with 32 goals, and that picture there being the best of them all. He first signed on loan. I remember his debut. He was magnificent on that day. You know, set up Matt Taylor. I think it was against Fulham, wasn't it? Then he got injured in that game, and then we didn't see him for a while. he did score some absolute crackers for us. I'm thinking the goal at Swansea with a good feet, hat-trick against Arsenal, Crystal Palace goal. It's the classic line with Andy, isn't it? He's fit, unplayable. No, when he was on it, there's no one better in the air. Purifies defenders. Like, he was really good last night against Arsenal in the FA Cup. He was too injury prone, and it's just unfortunate because he was a good player in there. And I think he liked West Ham. I think the West Ham fans adhered to him. You've got to say that was a failure, that transfer. It was a money transfer for us. And in terms of what we got back for what we paid out for him, I think you do have to put that down. Sadly, failure. Next one on the list is another one. 0 appearances, 0 goals. Sean Maguire, not the actor, Sean Maguire, for anyone who hasn't seen him before. There. I don't know much about him. I've got a little bit of information for you. He came in January 2013 on a 2.5-year contract. He was an unused sub in the 5-0 Nottingham Forest game, and then he was released the following season. But yeah, I don't know too much about him. So I don't like going too in on the youth, the young players, because it's just sometimes it doesn't work out. There's another one. Marwan Shamak. 3 appearances with 0 goals. Shock. Big reputation. Came from Arsenal. Did okay there. Massive ego. He joined in 2013 on loan to the end of the season. The striker said, "I didn't have opportunities to play recently. I did well and I know I'm a very good striker. We only played 1 striker in Arsenal, so I didn't get a lot of hope at West Ham." And as it says, he went on to play 3 games for West Ham. He didn't score, and he did it. He didn't look great at all. Games he played, he looked awful. Another one didn't work out. Next one. This is the guy I think they talk about. They talk about, the guy that turned up, the South African guy. Yeah, one that Allardyce always famously talks about. Wellington Police stuff. Signed on a 6-month loan deal in 2013. Signed Joe Cole, Shamak, and Sean Maguire that same window. Easter was very happy when he came. He was named as a substitute in 2 West Ham games against Southampton and Reading, but never ever made a first team appearance. So you have to judge him as a failure, don't you? You have to. Next on the list, guys, and this is the last one for this video, and it's a nice with me is Malandan. 4 appearances, 0 goals. Sadly, I think I got a picture of him. No, I didn't. I do apologise, guys. I didn't get a picture of Petric. So Petric was at Fulham. He signed in September 2013 on a 1-year deal. Made his debut in 2013 in a 3-2 defeat to Everton. Came on from Montenegro. Played a further 3 games and then was released in December 2013. So I say, guys, that's another failure, and it seems to be, the moral that we're going down in these videos, doesn't it? There's more failures than positives for the strikers we've had. Yeah, that is video number 2. That's the first 20 done. We've got 2 more videos to go, and next video starts with a bit of a legend. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. If you haven't been here before, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Until then, come your ones. You're leaving. Let's go.